Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, YouTube. Welcome back, Discord. Fresh stream, fresh stream. Patience is paying off a little bit here. Put it on the hourly real quick just to go through. So TA stayed the same for the last 2 days, right? Bulls must reclaim this supply or we retrace the psychological ranges and the 1 hour 200 EMA. We're down in the psychological ranges already. That 1 hour 200 EMA is sitting right there. If that doesn't hold, we see 87.5. Full vector recovery. Took a little while to cook and marinate, but yes, Serbo, that's what I'm looking for. The right side of the W. Whether it's going to be at 90 or it's going to be at 87.5 is the question. Yeah, massive gap on the VPVR. Pretty much that gap is pretty much shared across all alts, right? It's the gap from the explosive move. Right? We talked about it yesterday. The first part of the gap was this first chunk. Right? We said if we lost 92.9, that we'd see 91.5. That was part of the call for the psychological ranges. And if that doesn't hold that 200, that means we lose this high volume node. And you would expect to come down to the next. I'm not sure who you all are, Chris, but this TA has been on the screen for 48 hours already. But yes, people flip way too euphoric way too quickly. Also the opposite though, right? People flip way too bearish on regular retracements and higher lows. Let's go back to smaller time frame. Little stopping volume candle into the psychological low, psychological high. At this point, I think it's baked in though. We'll at least test that 200 psych low. Maybe after a little mean reversion. Get some light on in here. You guys know I love fall. What's going on with the stream? Hold on a second. Okay. If it does that again, we're gonna have to reset. What I would expect here is mean reversion to the 50 EMA bearish retest. Excuse me. For you bulls, if this is just a move to the psychological ranges, then we'll reclaim that 50. If you don't reclaim that 50, the drop isn't done yet. But he's a manther. Dead. What's going on, Lippy? We're coming to the end of that mean reversion here. Good, good. Just watching this baby cook. Take a quick
Hello,
look
Dbloc.
at alts. What's going on, brother?
All good, brother, all good. How about you?
No complaints, man. Better than I deserve.
Man, it's raining so hard here in Greece. Damn.
Nice. Rainy days are good when you don't have to go outside.
Every time when it rains in Greece, I see a pump. So prepare.
All right. I am paying really close attention to these alts. I am swinging at higher lows. A lot of them still have a way to go, except for
Oh,
even Litecoin a little
LTC.
bit.
Mm.
Link already
Is
broke out
Sui,
of its W.
oh, is Sui hit the target, the low target, and
No,
so
not
we can
yet.
go.
No, it's just started coming down through those ranges.
So we have more potential to more go down, yeah?
Yeah. We're just now breaking that structure. We've got all of these imbalances underneath. The 200 EMA on the hourly has become the hit. Remember, we were looking for retraces to the 50, but prices
Yes,
went
yes.
sideways for so long, the 50 came up to price. So if the 50 breaks, we're looking at the 200, which would give us a drop through our next volume zones, right? Our next gaps. That has to hold, though. What's worrying me is if that doesn't hold, that gap right there. So,
Ouch.
yeah, so it's either going to be, let me pull out my I mean, we should be used to this by now, guys. It's either going to be a W pattern at that 200 or a lower one, right? Higher high. This is when I stop looking for higher highs. I mean, for higher lows. At this point, we're in danger of taking out those lows and everything changes. But
But why is
for most
danger?
coins, what happened?
I think this is opportunity, to buy more.
Yeah.
No?
If it holds when it's supposed to, yeah. But if it comes down past the further level, then we're going to take out those lows which means we would have to rebuild bullish structure, and at that point, I would wait.
Okay.
But we're not there yet. We still got plenty of time. Jasmine's probably the closest, right? You see
To
Jasmine's
form that
nice
W.
W here, right? And it's
Uh,
already taken out its vectors. So this is what I want to see from everything else. The same sort of move, right?
so
So
maybe
we got those
Jasmine now is like
imbalances.
maybe Jasmine now it's like a good spot trade.
I mean, I'm gonna start DCAing these levels, but I'm gonna start DCAing very lightly because if the
Okay.
rest of the market isn't done, then I don't think Jasmine's just gonna hold up, right? Like if ETH finishes its move down, then you would have to assume that everything's gonna go a little lower. Is my VPN not on or something? No, VPN is on. And then Soul. Right. The problem are these gaps. Right. Everything is sitting above these massive gaps. And that's because we pump through here and never reclaim these vectors. The entire thing is a vector. Yeah. So, like I said, we're waiting for these retraces. We've been waiting for them. Being patient is what got us our entries that gave us those good gains over the last couple days. So, let's keep exercising that patience.
Question. Most of the times, vector candles every time fill it. Like
Not every time. Eventually, yeah. Sometimes it takes a long time. Sometimes it's immediate. There
like
are times where it gets left behind.
yeah, of course. One day is gonna happen, but
Yeah.
in short times, it's most likely to do this, or maybe yeah, the percentage I want to
For
know.
me, it has to do with distance, right?
Hmm.
The majority of the time, if price, oh, hold on, let me go lower. So for me, it has to do with proximity, right? The further you get away from a vector, the bigger chance you have of it being left behind, right? But market maker will move towards the biggest payday, meaning you've got a vector above, you've got a vector down here, right?
Yes.
If the sentiment is to sell, then it costs market maker nothing to fill this vector because retail is going to do it by selling. Let me
Mhm.
do a speed test real quick and see if I'm getting some sort of issue here because we can't keep doing that all day. We cannot. Oh, I have an update. These Windows updates, right? Kind of important, right? I shouldn't just keep ignoring them for like 3 months.
Yeah, yeah, you can.
It's so annoying, bro. Like, why are you trying to update me every day? Get off of my back, Windows. Yeah, I'm sure that's probably what it is. I'll have to do that real quick. Give me a second. I want to see how we react here. That shit is annoying, bro. Stopping volume candle, bullish engulfing. Yeah, right.
Market maker, it's like my girlfriend, bro. He decide to sell and after to buy and blah.
That's funny. Yeah, they're just making money off the spread right now. Funny. Next couple days is gonna be Art Basel, so I'm gonna have to run some IRL side missions. It's cool that I'll take pics. Maybe I'll take some video while I'm out there and show you guys what the vibe looks like. All the artists from all over the world come for a week of gallery openings and live paintings, mural fests, types of shit's pretty cool. Got a wall I've got to paint on Saturday, so that'll be cool. I'll show you guys the setup and everything. Get to see the other side of my life. Yo, what is with that mystery model though? Like, what's the science behind that? They just not gonna tell us which one it is? Like, is that what's going on? Or is this some sort of promo for a new LLM? Like, it almost feels like some sort of almost feels like some sort of rollout. I gotta figure out how to live stream from my phone. I'll try it. I guess all we got to do is figure out which top AI lab is missing and then just assume it's them. But I don't understand what all the mystery's about. All right, I can't lie to y'all. I'm the mystery AI. Busted. I would, but unfortunately, you were out of credits. You have to upgrade to the. Need you to upgrade to the next plan. I hate that AI shit. You go in there and start playing. You finally find something cool, and they're like, "You're out of credits." Like, bruh, I'm not paying you.
Man, I get you. I hate this every time.
Worst, especially when you're doing like
And
graphic
if you
shit.
put a yeah, if you put like picture inside, you lose all your credits,
It
bro.
takes all of them, yeah.
Yeah.
uh, yeah, there's just more liquidity on Binance. So gone. Not nowadays, H. That video could be straight AI generated. You got an open mic, rubber. What's good, Jim, bro?
Sorry about that.
Nah, you're good, brother. Bro, you know what's crazy? What's interesting about that, like people being able to distinguish AI video or photos and all that? With this sort of shit, what I'm noticing now, bro, it's even worse than that. People don't care if it's AI or not. As long as it shows something that they believe in, they'll just rock with it. It's like the most entertaining outcome, right, is the one that they go with.
Try to find if it's a real video and not AI, because we're not gonna have real videos
Yeah, it's gonna be
in
weird.
long run.
Yeah, it's the stream. Yo, I'm gonna take care of this now. I was gonna wait for this to play out, but let me get this update out of the way. This Windows update. And I'll be back. Or else
Yeah,
we're
bro.
just gonna keep doing that all day and that shit's gonna be annoying. Alright, give me a couple minutes. It's gonna take like 5 minutes.